Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new tag team championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new
Thanks, Kathy.
That's right.
I gotta say.
Out.
And fine.
Okay. Okay.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Uh-oh, Cobra Clutch locked in.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed us how. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
This is grueling. Look at the torque count.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Ooh.
Drop kick from behind.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Jeez. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. The Cobra Clutch submission is locked in.
Expertly executed.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, the Unified Tag Team Champions, Marty, and the Superstar.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs looked like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these.
I see what you're doing here with these things. You used to.
Don't hold that.
I won't. But I do have to. And besides,
We understand your stand.
and if that happens.
Yep.
You're real.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Sliding into the Cobra Clutch submission, an agonizing hold. Their opponent's in trouble here.
He is struggling to find. Time to start dreaming. No!
Oh, what a punch!
Back with a rebound.
Ah, jeez.
Utilizing a little Penchak Salat.
Blackout.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Wrapped around the neck. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
The Cobra Clutch submission is locked in.
He's in excruciating. I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed us how. And he saw that coming from Eric.
One counter met by another.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels...
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions,
Hey, I was good.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unified and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some, in some way, for some time.
He's looking to make a moment here. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. The Cobra Clutch
and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
All the force and pressure of this hold being...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind, right? Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
Sliding into the Cobra Clutch submission and agonizing hold.
$1 Jim rolled out of it. Great escape. Getting set up in the corner now.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Uh-oh, Cobra Clutch locked in.
Targeting the neck here, cutting off oxygen. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Sliding in.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
In the face.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
There's the Bulldog.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Tossed back into the ring. With the counter. DDT! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out just in time.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Oh, boom.
From the top.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Planted with the Bulldog. Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Did the champ
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified Champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun.
Thanks.
I have to,
I know you.
at least...
Yeah, it is.
In any...
And all.
I think it makes...
Sounds like a...
I'm putting you in...
Here is your winner, Marty.
What the hell's going? That is. Why should we're all? If I'm not. What? My. That I. I. Let's.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can.
Stone Cold Stunner! It's over! And Coffey is laid out. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! And Coffey is laid out. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
After everything he's been through, will he give in? And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness. Saved them from...
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Sliding into the Cobra clutch submission and agonizing hold. Their opponent's...
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you.
I
thought
well,
you...
look,
Thank
I feel,
you.
yeah.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fit?
Made the $1 million dream look like chump change.
Locking up. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Going after the arm here. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Delivers the Bulldog.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Uh-oh, Cobra clutch locked in.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Sliding into the Cobra clutch submission, an agonizing hold.
$1 Million Dream rolled out of it. Great escape.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's going up. From way up. Toppling down.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
The Cobra clutch submission is locked in.
Wrapped around the neck. This is Dave.
And that's it. It's over.
And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
All right, here we go with our second to last entrant.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And he just decides to hit the holes.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Kick lands. Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face. Each athlete finding an answer for everything.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? The Cobra clutch submit.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. And with the submission locked in.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Uh-oh, Cobra clutch locked in. The neck just being wrenched away at. Believed.
Made the $1 Million Dream look like chump change.
Countering that offense.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. The Cobra clutch submission is locked in.
The more he fights, the more...
$1 Million Dream rolled out of it. Great escape.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Uh-oh, Cobra clutch locked in.
And this is going to cause so much agony, so much stress on the neck.
This is something that can put you to sleep in a hurry. We have a tap out.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited. Fez press, raining down right hands.
Stone Cold Stunner! It's over! Wes went down in a... Stone Cold Stunner! It's over! Wes went down in a heap.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Sliding into the Cobra clutch submission, an agonizing hold.
And there you have it. It's all over.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, Marty.
You ever? I know.
We got trust.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The Cobra Clutch submission.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Pain just painted.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Cuts the attack off. And that holds Wolfgang back.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Targeting the neck here. Cutting off oxygen.
Showing no mercy. Things getting more dangerous the longer this hold stays on.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set.
He taps. He taps.
This one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Fez press, raining down right hands.
Stone Cold Stunner! It's over! Will that close Andre out?
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry.
Taps out.
4 superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
Into the ring again now.
Hard landing.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? The Cobra.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
And this is going to cause so...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Uh-oh, Cobra Clutch locked in.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, Hudson creates an opportunity.
And evades the attack.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Got to keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber. Man. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here? Sliding into the Cobra Clutch submission and agonizing.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
Is there any life left in Jensen? Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Uh-oh, Cobra Clutch locked in.
Attacking the most vulnerable.
That's it. That's a tap.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Frazier looking at it all here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Round and round into the satellite DDT. He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
This might just do it, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is devastating. $1 Million Dream rolled out of it. Great escape. Swinging neck breaker. Stone Cold Stunner. It's over. That could be Frazier's demise.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
The Cobra Clutch submission is locked in.
It's hooked in deep.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny Mystery Chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championship. Now it's become so.
That's the way you make an impression.
I appreciate.
Come on.
She's right.
They could have.
If they create,
Well,
we should talk.
mutiny.
No. Exactly.
We don't plan.
Even though
Sounds good.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos,
Don't get.
I do, but
And they weren't meant for.
we are.
But don't.
One last.
But-
Keep those belts.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in double. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Sliding into the cope.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the... champion. Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
And now placed in the corner. Oh, man. Right into the pin.
Two. He narrowly avoids the count.
That was a long 2 count there. Getting tagged in.
Bulldog.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Sliding into the Cobra Clutch submission, an agonizing hold. Their opponent's in trouble here. Seth Rollins in dire straits.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs... And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Trying to find it. Anything to... $1 Dream rolled out of it. Great escape.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Thesz press and the piston-like right hands.
Thesz press, hammering away.
Stone Cold Stunner. It's over.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? The Cobra Clutch submission is locked in.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Seth Rollins
made the $1 million dream look like chump change.
Turns that in his favor.
And he needed that.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Louis
got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT
Yeah.
Nope. I just found.
Damn.
It's definitely.
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. We despite.
Oh, to be.
I hate to.
This one's got. I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in? Have I got a live event match for you? Should I just go ahead and book your travel? I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?
Alba! You are... It... Let's match. You and... What? You... What? You could... Is this... You could... Stop. You won't... No, see... Be... Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. Yes!
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft!
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's...
Oh, look at this! And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or...
Oh, look at this! And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, look at this! Attack. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, look at this! This hook, she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect.
Oh, look at this! And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the fountain.
The sleeper is cinched.
Let's go with the submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. The sleeper is cinched.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. The sleeper is cinched.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Face first, good night.
Up into the torture rack.
Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Oh, look at this!
And this is going to cause so much agony, so much...
There it is. She's tapping.
Here is your winner.
You're... Which I... What I believe. No. It's cool.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trip.
Oh, look at this! Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, look at this!
All the force.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, look at this! Complete control. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
All the leverage and pressure stay. Let's go in her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. The sleeper is cinched in.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would... do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. These two showing how well they know each other. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Getting out of harm's way. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
Wrapped around the neck. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Flattened with a downward spiral.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by...
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one.
The sleeper is cinched in, and
teammate stops the submission just in time.
Snapmare takedown.
Natalya turns the tables.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Bang! Drop kick.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Lands face first. Ooh. Boom. Boom. Ooh.
Oh. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. Twisting.
Oh, breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup.
Tag made.
Naomi had it turned around.
The sleeper is cinched in.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Up into the torture rack.
Naomi felt that one big time. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
There's the save.
And that's just good teamwork. Oh, man. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Pretty drop kick.
And she tags in her partner.
Face first.
Set up on the Koji clutch locked in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
Tag made.
toss into the cartwheel. Underneath strike. What a combination.
Into the cover. This might be it. She saves the match for her team.
Big right hand.
Executes the Northern Lights. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little. Trying to escape, delivers a jawbreaker.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Downward spiral. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Catches the leg.
Shot right to the gut. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Uh-oh. Reversed with a bulldog. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Nothing more Naomi can do. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent tap out. There it is.